Hey, hello. We are Naa Kofi's exhibition, and today she has put us some work, and she's showing it to her friends and family. Why are you organizing this now?
Because I thought that I've wanted to organize an exhibition for a long time. Actually, a lot of my pieces were at the FCA, the Foundation of Contemporary Arts in Ghana, and I just picked them up about last year, and they put them through like one or two exhibitions, and so I thought it was time to do my own. And today happens to be my birthday, so I thought, what a better way than to have friends and people just who appreciate art come and see what I do. This
Oh,
is a passion of mine. I don't
okay.
really consider myself as an artist
Mm,
because it's an extension of my character and who I am. So that's why I don't if I label myself as an artist, I have to feel like my work has to be too perfect and so on. So
okay, earlier on we were having a chat, and you told me, and you described your paintings as unique and eclectic. Why?
um unique because um I've never really seen a style that is very similar to mine, and I work from like photographs, but I very much change them, like with the colors, like skin tones and stuff, and it's very Afrocentric. And actually, I worked at the Loom Art Gallery for 2 weeks, and during that time, I noticed like not to put anything down, but I did notice a repetition in the themes of Ghanaian art. So I just felt um, like my work was unique, like it was something different, and I actually would encourage people to stray away from typical themes um, of artwork that you see in Ghana, like when women at marketplace, woman and child, and those kind of things. Yeah.
Earlier on, Hans was behind you, and
Eh,
Hans actually designed the poster for this event.
He
Hans, what
did.
do you
not
think
so.
about
She
Na's work?
do it. She's an amazing artist. She inspires me a whole lot and more things. She's
Okay.
a great
Okay.
Reps, reps.
Okay. Now, how long have you been painting?
I started when I was 16. Um, and it was just something I felt like doing in my spare. Actually, my brother very much inspired me because my brother is a master artist. He's always been drawing and stuff like that, and then he only recently started painting around that time, and it really did inspire me. So with the spare canvases and the spare material around, I started doing my own paintings, and I went to the art center in my school at the time, and I showed them some of my artwork, and they accepted me into the art program. But we didn't learn how to draw because it was an advanced program, so we just had to produce things. And I think that freedom actually gave me the time and the like I put effort into developing a style. So I do think that my work has a style. Like if you see it, you can tell that I did it. That's the point.
So what's the theme for today's exhibition? What do you express in your work?
What I express is like basically okay. I've chosen like a lot of characters, like with an expression on their face, and for me, I think that's what's captivating because that's what really develops a narrative. You know, people start making or developing a story, or there's a theory, or like a conscious thought behind it, or a wave of consciousness. I hope as you're going through my work that you can sort of feel. So it's not really how you see the work, but it's the expression, and like I feel like art is contagious. So if you can feel or you see the sentiment behind my work, then my work is accomplished, I guess.
Yeah, we are inside your grandma's garden,
Yes.
and she said, "Oh, Na can draw. She can draw. She can draw."
Oh,
Um,
really?
you know, but I see Fela, a very popular or famous image of Fela with his joint. What about Fela that inspires you, and also who are some of other great painters that you look up to, apart from your brother who inspires you?
Okay. Um, well, I have to admit, I went to a very European school, So a lot of the artists we studied were Eurocentric or
Okay.
American. So I mean, I'm inspired by Basquiat. I'm very much inspired by Picasso because of I think his story, especially because he could really draw, but he chose to paint abstractly. And I like that theory. And also, I mean, I have a lot of favorites. I like Van Gogh. I like those European classics. But I mean, when I'm in Ghana, I do look at like Glover and stuff like that, and I do appreciate their work in an angle. So I chose Fela because I've seen quite a few paintings of him, and he I think is the epitome of an African man. His legacy really echoed that of an African man. So I chose to paint him because I wanted to show that there's one strong African man figure, but I've done it in my style, and my style, as I said, is unique. So
Indeed.
yes, I'm just like that's just me expressing that, and I
Oh,
like his music.
okay, we are getting ready for a tour shortly, and we'd like to wish you all the best.
Thank
And
you.
we like the kind of things we are seeing here. So best wishes to you now.
Thank you.
Yeah.